get the notion to jump into the ocean. Ain't nobody's business if I do. We do a jazz and blues networking event, and I can't believe it, but it's 10 years old already. And I started it up back at a club called Dow's on 9th Jazz Club, and that was a labor of love. We wanted to all the professional musicians try to help to save the jazz club, bring people who normally wouldn't come into the jazz club to the club, support live music in Pittsburgh. The second mission really is to connect people who normally would not be connected. So Pittsburgh is unique in that we have a lot of rivers and hills and bridges, and we have so many people innovating, broadly innovating, and yet they don't often meet each other.
I just learned this evening that Pittsburgh is the hippest place to be in the country right now, and it's because of some of the tech stuff that's going on. So
I heard about an event that was supposedly happening in Silicon Valley, but I never really found it to be true. It was a rumor, but I took it and I started this jazz network event, and we call it Entrepreneurial Thursdays Jazz Networking. We do it every Thursday with a different theme, 2 sets of live music with some of the region's best musicians. And at the break, instead of just breaking, we always have a theme and we interview quickly between like 3 and 5 people who are innovating around the theme. With Pittsburgh, when you're looking at the Pittsburgh region, we want you to tell us right now a little bit about the coolest trends that you're seeing.
Wow. Obviously one of the coolest trends from the product side is the fact that all these smartphones are replacing a lot of the products we have. In a lot of cases, we're designing now little small interfaces that attach to the phone that end up doing the custom part of the job, but then you use the phone for the basically the computing side.
I thought that we would do the show for 1 year, and then the jazz club would have a lot of new people who would come in to see and experience the jazz and blues and come back. And a lot of people would have met who otherwise would not have met, and gotten new clients and funding and started new things up. It just helped each other, even in the arts community. And after the first year, it had become kind of a cult event. And so we have, I don't know, on our email list alone, 14 to 15,000 people. We have maybe 20 marketing partners who just spread the word for us and do socially conscious things. And it just hasn't really slowed down. So we're growing again in 2012. I've been a musician forever. I started playing piano when I was 5 years old. And at this point, I'm an artist entrepreneur. I have my own production company. I have my own record label. I've been blessed to have CDs and recordings that are out that are kind of doing well internationally, and more coming. I've played all over the place, and I've had mentors all along the way on the creative side. Tony Janflone Sr. is from Washington, PA, and he's one of my greatest music mentors. I practiced law for about 7 years between Pittsburgh and Boston, helping start up new things, for-profit, non-profit, hybrids, funding them, growing them. And then I really decided at a certain point that I wanted to take that knowledge and start up more artistic and social ventures. So I've partnered with a nonprofit called Pittsburgh Gateways Corporation, and we do all kinds of wonderful things. And one of the things we've done is help to save the Crawford Grill Jazz Club, which is in the Hill District. John Coltrane played there, Sarah Vaughan, many, many greats. And we're going to bring it back as a performance center, hopefully an education center, a legacy center with great technology talking about all of that. So I'm really into the arts and to entrepreneurship.
Nobody's been